What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another episode. Let me check and see real quick what episode we got here of the Oregon State Beavers. We got episode 17 of the Beavers Dynasty, and we're going to be coming in here. We got week 5 of season 2 going up against the Rice Owls. Now, as you guys remember, it's been a little, for me at least recording, it's been a little bit since I played this, but you guys can see we came out with a 49-16 win over FCS East. We're off to a pretty good start. 2 tight wins to start. San Diego State was a blowout. Big win against FCS East. And now we have this game against Rice. In this episode, we're going to be doing Rice and then the bye week. Now, if I do play bad, I just want to say this is the first time that I have played NCAA football in about a week. So I might be a little rusty. And then we got the big one, guys. We got the game against Oregon. 10:30, 3-0 Oregon, number 1 ranked in the country. We got to go into this hard, man. We got to go strong into this. But let's get in this game against Rice. We played a really tight game against Oregon last year. I'm going to have this game. I think what we're going to do is I want to go orange, white, orange for this game, I think. I'm going to go with these colors. And what we got over here, yeah, we're going to go with those. Let's get into it, guys. Rice should be a fairly easy game for us. This shouldn't be too bad. Like I said, it's been a while, so playing on Heisman might be a little difficult, but it's all right. We cool. We coolin'. I've been playing a lot of Madden recently. Let's get into it, guys. We got Rice. This should be an easy game for us, coming off of the 2 big wins back-to-back. But let's go. I'm excited. Let's get into it. Combined 7-0 records in this game. Got a combined of a 7-0 record between these 2 teams. Let's get into it, guys. Here is the kickoff here at the stadium for where Rice plays. Got some smarties here for Rice. Let's get into it, guys. Looks like Oklahoma State blasted Kansas, man. And here is their quarterback, senior AJ Padgett. 71 speed. It's interesting because they run a new version of the triple option offense. This will be really interesting to see, like, hey, maybe they're... And right away, Rice goes. They're going to run for about 3 on that play. That's going to be a tackle. Vardo Wale with the tackle. Loss of 2 on that one. We do no visitors, obviously. Nothing coming. Obviously, no visitors this week because we're on the road. And that's going to be a TFL for Sanders. There we go. So Robert Briggs is down. 2 rushes, 7 yards on the first drive. But we will be backing them up, and we're going to be getting the ball back, man. Let's get some things rolling. We got Wells back here returning. He's not going to go anywhere. Okay. Here is Hoss Haney. 347 yards last week. 5 touchdowns for the Hoss. Big Hoss. Might be small in height, but he's big in our hearts. And here we go. Salahadin Allah. He's fighting forward. Pick up of 4. Good run on first down to start the game for the Beavs. Haney's going to put Reichel in motion. Haney sits in the pocket. He's going to look to complete it to Durant, but he is just going to drop it on that one. Keep highlighting Jabari Johnson because technically he is the higher rated quarterback. And here is Reichel battling forward, first down. And Josiah Timoteo and Daniel Oakley. So 2 interior offensive linemen go down on the same play. Look to go outside. Bauer's going to make the catch. Pick up a 6. There we go. Oh, just Riz and Timoteo. Come on, get back in there, young guy. Get back in there, young fella. You're good. You're good. And Haney delivers a strike. It's going to be in there to wide receiver. Easy catch. First down. He slides down right before. Looks like Reichel's getting a lot of snaps early in this game. I hope that Allah is just a little tired, but Reichel fighting forward picks up 10. He's up to 17 yards rushing already in this game. Reichel's still back out there. Haney, he's going to have to jump to get the ball snapped a little higher than what you would think, and it's tipped up in the air, and it's going to be knocked down. DJ Arkansas. I feel like Arkansas played at another school last year. I feel like I recognize that name. Going to go underneath. That's going to be Wells, and he's going to pick up the first down. Hoss Haney, he got the offense moving right now. Almost 1,000 yards. Actually, probably over 1,000 yards as is on the season already through 4 games. If you guys remember, started off the season a little rough in the passing game, but that is going to be a passing touchdown. Hoss Haney to Reddick's touchdown. Boom, there we go. The one thing we definitely need is we need a big-time alpha receiver. That is one position we 100% need. We don't have that alpha dog at receiver. That's actually going to probably be a block in the back, so that's coming back a little bit more for Rice. And yeah, holding on the receiving team, we're going to back them up to the 11. There's one thing that we are definitely still struggling with is the fact that we don't have an alpha dog receiver, I feel. We have a lot of guys that are quick. We have probably like a bunch of tier 2, tier 3 kind of receivers. But no one that I would say the game's on the line. You need to go and get the ball to your best guy. Who are you going to? I feel like we don't have that. Our run game has been tremendous this year. So that at least makes up for it. I am sorry if you guys can hear that. They're doing some shit outside, man. It's going to be a handoff. Big hit by the Beavers defense. Recovered by Crandall. And we get the ball back at the 16-yard line. TJ Crandall forcing and recovering the fumble all in one thing. We tried to go. I had the receiver open. I realized that after the fact, oof. I could have probably thread the needle in there. We're not pulling. You know what? Let's go QB zone right here. And Haney up the middle, reaches for it, will pick up 10. Good run in there by Hoss Haney. Just got to keep it moving, guys. Keep it moving. Haney, he's going to go. He hands it off. Allah powering forward for the first down. Back up the middle, Salahadin Allah, touchdown. 3 carries, 10 yards for Allah and a touchdown. And we quickly jump to a 14-0 lead here against the Owls. Hoot hoot. Who gives a hoot? Not the Beavers. We're throwing wood at them. And here we go. Rice coming out here, starting at the 25. Gonna send the blitz. He goes nowhere. That's gonna be a tackle. TFL right back to the line of scrimmage. Goes nowhere. Definitely, we're not world beaters, man. I will say that. We are definitely not world beaters. However, we keep playing like this, we could be looking at a Pac-12 title game berth. Which, I mean, I think our schedule really favors that because our one of our hardest games of the year isn't even an in-conference game, and that's going to be a big sack. Varda Wale, Sali Lassa Varda Wale coming through with the big sack. We called a slot blitz. I was going to say nickel blitz, but that's wasn't the right one. It was a slot CB blitz. Wells going to bounce this to the outside, try to pick up some room. They have 2 yards total. They have 2 yards of offense. That's it. And we get 2 yards just by blinking at this point. I mean, we are definitely the better team at this point, which we should be. This is how these games should go. Go up the middle. Allah fighting. He's going to get up there. 5 carries, 25 yards for Salahuddin Allah. He's averaging 5 yards a carry right now. Allah has taken his game to another level, not being the backup this year, but taking over the majority of the carries. They just said Rice is one of the best defenses in the country. I don't believe that. They might not be allowing a lot of yards, but that could easily just be because of who they played. And we'll just go to Reddix there. Taz Reddix, 3 catches. And we have just purely dominated this game to start. 2nd and 12 with the 42. What do you guys think? Think we should maybe go for this? I'm thinking about it. I think we should go for it. I'm acting like I'm streaming this. I'm so used to streaming these episodes. So if it seems like yeah. Oh my God, if Reichel didn't get ahead. Good little run right there, though, for Hoss Haney. We'll get him down here to about the 32. So I figured, we were on their side of the field. Instead of punting it, risk getting in the end zone, let's just go for it. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. Badgett has all time. He's going to go pick up about 9. Hey, look at that. They got above 10 yards now. I'm feeling this is going to be a run. No. Oh, they're spreading it out. Oh, no. I just missed them, but we collapsed the pocket, and they're going to lose 9. They pick up 9, they lose 9. You ain't going anywhere. And it is now 3rd and 10, and good googly moogly, man. And we are just having our way with them. Big hit. They're going to pick up 8. It's not going to go anywhere, and they're going to get aggressive. I guess they figured, you know what? We haven't been able to really do anything. Let's try to get the offense grooving and moving and grooving a little bit. Well, that was a big mistake. We get the ball at 42. And Reddick's going to make the catch. Haney just zips it out there. It was a good throw by Hoss Haney with the pressure coming in. I swear to God, man, DJ Arkansas. That name sounds familiar. Like, he definitely played, I think, at a power school last year. I'm going to look this up real quick. Hang on. The sophomore. Well, maybe he did play at Texas last year. Or maybe he did play at Rice. Battle for view. Let's check ESPN. Yeah, no, he's okay. He's played all 3 seasons with Rice. Okay, I swear to God, he played at another school. Hey, look at that. Sometimes I'm wrong. We're all wrong sometimes. We're only human, And I probably should have pulled that, but I don't like pulling it on that one. It's like one of my least favorite read options. And Durant up the middle. Good pickup. Just keeping it moving. Hoss Haney, 7 of 11, 81 yards so far in the game already. And Allah powers forward. Touchdown. 20-0. Oregon State. This offseason, this has been a super easy thing. I have not touched the anything since we started this. Heisman. We're on Heisman, guys. I don't know what to tell you. We're on Heisman. Maybe we need to adjust the sliders. maybe we do that with if the Oregon game is close. Honestly, maybe I'm just getting to be too good at the game. I don't know. I mean, we beat Florida, so anything's possible. We beat Florida in a bowl game last year. But we'll see. We got to see kind of how things are looking. Howard is right there. The big thing is, again, these are non-con games against teams that aren't really that good. So we should be dominating these games. And the problem is, I think really until we join another conference or this conference gets better and we re-add in teams like Cal and Stanford, stuff like that. I mean, I think we're always going to have the upper hand on this. Oh no, Shamar Meikle was injured. That's not good. We don't like to see that. Meikle's one of our best defense players. Why did I say it like that? That just did not sound right. Wells up the middle. He's going to go and pick to the 47. Meikle just with bruised ribs. Get your ass back out there, buddy. Try to maybe take a shot. See if we can beat him deep. You going to have anything? No, I don't think so. All right, we'll flip it. Flip it to outside zone. DJ Arkansas. DJ Arkansas. And we're going to go get it to Terry. Getting close to field goal range. He did that stupid animation. The animation that I hate the most. And Haney just going to snap it from the shotgun. Going to go under. Okay, we can't stretch it up the field, but they're going to get the ball back at the 38. Colton Allberger. Is that what his name was? Colton. Injured for them. We got D'Ampiro in now. Hell yeah. Try to go with a little triple option out of Full House. That's going nowhere. Harlem Howard snuffs it out. D'Ampiro has got some good run this year. Slade Schneider, our other freshman. He's gotten some run. Look at that. They complete the ball, getting all over the other side of the 50. Maybe, if we outgrow this conference, we can maybe move to the Big 12. I wouldn't be against the Big 12 move because maybe that'll give us a little bit more challenging games. Boom, we're going to get to it. That's going to be only a 2-yard pickup. However, I would say we have to win at least 2 Pac-12 titles. Like, we would have to win 2 Pac-12 titles in order to even consider making it moving to the Big 12, because I just feel like, it doesn't make sense. He's going to pick that up. Little fight there. We're up 21-0 though, so we're kind of just playing a little bit more lax defense at this point. Handing out some back shots, baby. Hell yeah. And we're coming in with the blitz. Got to him. Big sack right there by the linebacker. I'm pretty sure that was Meikle. That was Meikle. He's going deep. Good. Bat away. 4th and 12. They're just going to punt it. Not a good look for them, man. It's kind of really been a boring game, when you're at a conference, you're significantly better than the teams that you're playing, so this doesn't really bode much of a challenge. But starting in our next game, that will change because we got Oregon and then we got some other pretty easy games. Have Wells. He's going to hit little reverse right there. Just going to go to the outside. DJ Arkansas is chasing us down. Oh, my God. Hoss Haney will just scamper out of bounds there. He just drops it. Tried to get it into Durant a little bit quicker, see if maybe we can get something going there. Just keep it moving, though. Take a timeout there. If I could score right here and go up by 4 touchdowns going into the second half, I'd be really happy with that. And Allah, he's just going to go up the middle. No, if they're going to keep playing deep like this, we're just going to keep running. Okay, nope, they've adjusted. Good for them. Just keep going. I mean, 12 carries, 50 yards for Salahuddin Allah. Not a bad first half whatsoever. Just keep it moving. Hoss Haney out here, 120 yards passing. Or 102 yards passing. We'll just take a deep shot there. Oh, my. I thought Reddick's came down with it. I was about to make a call right there. And they're over here hyping this defense up. Like, this defense is like the best defense in the country. They're acting like this is like Alabama defense right now. It's like, bro, this is Rice. Calm down. I get probably statistically, yes, they're probably one of the better defenses in the country. But again, who have they played, bro? Like, our stats might look a little bit better than theirs. I don't want to say might. Our stats will look better than theirs because, you know, we've played against better opponents so far. You know, Houston, TCU. Like, our defense actually looks good. Good first half by Allah. We need the ball back. Let's get it. Want to try to take a deep shot. Timoteo injured again. Timoteo. They're double stacking Reddicks over there, man. You know, 4th and 1. Let's fucking go for it, man. Let's get aggressive. Reichel fights forward, first down. Oh, he broke his collarbone. Well, that's nice. Timoteo might be done for almost the season at this point. I'll loop that one out there. Bowers picks up about 4. All right, stay in front of the sticks. That's all we can ask for. Jackson Bowers, 10 yards so far in the game. And Reddix makes the catch. He will pick up the first down. We'll just keep it moving, man. Keep our moving. Gotta pump it up if you wanna pump it up. And Bowers again. That's 3 more yards. And he went for 347 last week. Obviously not quite on that pace this week. Oh my God, Daniel Oakley's injured again. Jesus Christ, dude. These offensive linemen, they're dropping like flies. Go underneath. Reichel, first down. Boy, get your ass back out there. Tried to get it down the field, could not. That's the one thing I'm noticing. We do not have the time to try to take a deep shot. Okay, we tried to get it to Wells quickly. They just knocked it away. I would like to be able to take some deep shots, you know, power run and then deep shotting on the passes would be like ideal for the way that I want to run my offense, but it doesn't always work that way. Go duo right here. They're running 3-3-5, which I'm taking that their Sam and Will are probably gonna blitz on this play. They give them some eye candy, see what we can do. So they're playing some man. We'll pick it up. I mean, we keep the ball moving, man. That's all we gotta do. I'm not trying to like embarrass them at all, but like make the fucking catch, dog. like Jesus Christ, make the catch. Holy shit. You gotta pump it up. And Wells will make the grab. It's only a gain of 3. Okay, sure. Yeah, whatever y'all say, you know. Oh my God, bro! Who just let him through? 74 didn't even chip. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Anderson? You're a senior. You may I want to fucking bench him so bad after that. Like, what are we doing, man? You go into a pass set and you don't even like chip or do anything. And he just knocks it off his face mask. Man, we drained like over 6 minutes of clock, and it amounts to nothing because our tackle just lets our quarterback get just obliterated on third down. Quentin Jackson. Yeah, you're not going anywhere this time, buddy. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. I'll pick up about 9. So Rice is moving the ball. Really not much else going on, though. This is going to be a run, like, right up the middle. I just have a feeling. Yeah, no. You know, we've had good luck with kickers from Texas out hitting field goals against us. Oh, look at that. It took the Smarties. Should be 28-0, man. Nah, I agree with that, man. You should be going for that shit. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing? 4th and inches and you kick the field goal. Like, that's pretty much saying, like, yeah, we concede. Jaden Tuia is injured now. And Reichel just keeps moving. Yeah, bro, get the fuck back in there. Back spasms. Come on now. You're like 19, dog. How are you getting back spasms at the age of 19? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Tuia, just and this off. Ala goes up the middle, gets 1 yard. Pick up the first down there. Just kind of keep it moving. Wells can't hold on to it, bro. So one thing I will say, and still we're a little bit over a month into this game. A little bit over a month into this game at this point. Whenever you put a ball up and they go up to catch that, if there is any sort, and I mean any sort of contact as they're going up to catch it, your receiver just becomes Butterfingers and drops the ball. There is barely any way to get any sort of contested catch animations in this game. And it's annoying because contested catches are actually pretty fucking broken in this game. But the problem is that if you snap on as a user and try to do them, I feel like they're so difficult to try to make happen. Yeah, bro, stop with the whole RPO calls right now. Like, that's all my coordinators want to run, and I don't understand why. Slide down. I'll have just Haney pick up the first down real quick. Nothing going. Maybe I'm also just trash too. I mean, that could also be, but I just feel like you possession catch a ball and it's like there is a 50% chance that even on a possession catch, your receiver will drop the ball. And I don't like that. Because like if I'm possession catching it, there should not be a 50-50 chance that I'm dropping the ball. There should be like, I mean, yes, and I know that also means like, well, there's a 50-50 chance that you catch the ball. Yes, that is true, but on a possession catch, big bodied receiver, you shouldn't be having a 50-50 chance. It's not a 50-50 ball, it's a possession ball. And it is 28-3. 13 plays, 82 yards, 4 minutes, 29 seconds. Obviously, we've been in full control this whole game. We've kind of just been moving the ball up and down the field. I haven't really cared about blowing them out. And then don't even get me started on the stupid fucking back shot pass breakup animation. The one where they catch it and throw it behind their back. I hate that fucking animation. EA has put a lot of bad animations in the games. What I would call the back shot animation is the worst animation in this game. Absolute worst animation in this game. So bad. Just a big hit on their quarterback, man. And we'll just lay him out there too. Miko doesn't have to come back in. And we're up 28-3. If we start blowing this lead, then yeah, sure, he can come in, but I doubt we're going to pull a Falcons. Nice spin move. Except you just didn't get anywhere with that. And it's just been another game. We've just dominated their offense the whole time. Oh, that's a good bounce to the outside. I might actually get their first touchdown of the game. That's cute. Robert Briggs was 60 yards so far. Not bad. All that eye candy, all that just to lose 1 yard. He had to get rid of that, man. If he didn't, he was going to get lit up. They are in field goal range, so they could always take a field goal at this point. Well, that was Spencer, or Jordan Sanders, my fault. It's 4th and 20. Yeah, we're not going to give this up. Yeah. There we go. And that was TJ Crandall. He's going to run the ball at this point. Just not going to mess around about it. Salahuddin Allah, 16 carries, 72 yards. Surprisingly, Rice has done the best job of boxing up Allah, but that could also just be the fact that I haven't played in, a while. Can run one more play before the 2-minute timeout. It's going to get out and run this, slide it down. That'll be the 2-minute timeout. The problem is they still got all 3 timeouts, so even if I try to kneel it out at this point, it's not like it's going to really do anything. See, maybe can I go deep here? Can we try to make... No, this is like adding insult to injury, but oh yeah, we can. Taz Reddick's touchdown. Figure might as well just add in a big passing touchdown. 9 catches, 123 yards, 2 touchdowns. We'll make it 35-3. Nice. We're going to go into the game against Oregon 5-0. I'll accept that. Take it. Kick this one off. I mean, this crowd's been quiet the whole game. I don't know what you're talking about. It's the cat. Hey, don't go in there. Gotta watch with the cat. He likes to go in the closets, and I don't know why. Hey. None of that. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there, little man. A lot of people might be like, well, he's just trying to get in the closet. It's not that big of a deal. The problem is he's trying to get in the closet in my office. And the thing is, he gets in there sometime. He'll sometimes open the door and go in there. And then other times he'll open the door and he won't go in there. So there are some times that I just close. Hey. Hey, stop that. And Allah powering up the middle. Hey, no. Get out from underneath there. Come on. Tries to get in the closet, then tries to go underneath my desk, and I'm afraid he's going to step on the power strip, which is going to shut everything off. This damn cat, man. DJ Arkansas injured again. Oh my God. Oliver's a... That's going to do it. There it is. We win 35-3 against Rice. 5-0 on the season. They're 3-1. Dominant blowout win. He's now just staring at the closet door. This cat confuses me, man. But that is going to do it, guys. We actually, you know what? Let's sim to the next week. That's right. We have to go through and do next week as well. I forgot. I almost forgot we were doing 2 weeks this episode. Ooh, Falk's up. Gabe Falk's up to number 1. Ooh, that's nice. Taz Reddix, 9 catches, 123 yards, 2 touchdowns. Got some recruiting to do this week. Got 15 available points. Ooh, Damon Kiernan. Dexter! Hey! Making me use the dad voice. Okay, let's see. So we're getting close on him, which is awesome. Yeah, get up there. Montreal Hutchinson is coming this week. Gabe Falk is coming this week as well. This could be huge. Because this has guard written all over him. Boom. We got A and 2 Bs on him. He came last week, but we're in good standing. David Samia comes this week. Playing style is good on him. I just have a feeling we're going to end up losing him. Craig Schrader comes this week. Dexter Cole is very close to committing. So I can't do anything on Samia. I think we're going to lose him to Fresno State anyways, which, you know what? It is what it is. It's how it has to be sometimes. Actually, how many points do we have left? We have 10. I don't think... I'm going to add 10 to Kevin Turpin. Try to get him to his top 5. So maybe we can... From there. And then let's sim to next week, which will be the Oregon week. Donnie Dell has committed. We got another one. Dexter Cole has committed. That's big. We lost Samia, which I already kind of figured. Not that big of a deal. I kind of figured we were going to lose Samia. It's cool. Oregon lost. Ooh, we are in a recruiting battle right now with them. Although we do also have Corey Bull. I want to add 25 to Corey Bull. Just in case we lose Damon Kiernan, which I hope we don't. We also do have Corey Bull here as well, which I'm kind of fine with. But I would really like to get Moffitt as well. Can I hard sell him yet? I can. Oh, man. Week 6. Cal's at week 9 or week 12. Oh, man. If Washington gets Falk and Kiernan, I will be so upset. We would have to play Washington next year. I mean, what the... I saw something. Oh, we lost. We're down on Clay a little bit. But Arizona hasn't even offered a scholarship yet. You know what? He's a 2-star. Hawaii has a visit on week 13. So hang on. If I get rid of that and that, let me hard sell, because I don't want to, I don't want to sound like that guy, but like, I don't want to waste a visit on a 2-star that I know I could probably get without having to worry. Like, I don't want to be that guy, because then it just sounds like, you don't care. But it's like, I'd almost rather... We got a big lead on him. And I'm going to hard sell him as well because we got 2 A's on him and we can add a B in there. So yeah, let's do that. Cheeseman, we're up big. True Blood, we've dropped down. Nobody else has a visit. So if we do a visit here, we might be able to get a jump. I'm going to add a visit for him. Ooh, Lamar Jefferson, we've fallen. Damn, so they got him coming week 12. Who else are they trying to steal from us? Falk is also coming week 12. I don't like that. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Also, down in the description, make sure you follow the Twitch channel because I like to stream these live. I am kind of just doing these a little different for at least this week. It's because I did not get the chance to stream and I wasn't really in the mood to stream. So I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. See ya.